Oh yeah, oh hell yeah, this is how I like it. Nobody out here, you got this solitude. Who cares about the pandemic when it's only you out here, huh? Hey, what's up YouTube? Leo Shang here, host of the Extreme Fillet Fishing channel. So, last time that I shot a game fish video here on the YouTube channel was a few days ago, right? I was out there in the afternoon catching the peacock, cichlids, the cichla, ocellaris, and even though it was raining, boy, we kind of found a little drainage there and we slayed them. This video, we're going to shift focus from the freshwater to the saltwater game fish species. In particular, I will attempt to catch my first ever common snook in this video. That's right, we're going for the snook, fellas. Now, I don't know how is your experience with the snook, right? In Portuguese, we actually call this fish the robalo. They are very elusive. At least they have been very, very elusive for me down here in Florida. When I do my multi-species out there, I usually see them swimming around, you know, long, right, torpedo-shaped, and usually they don't bite on anything that I put in front of their faces. Now, from my experience down here in the Sunshine State, live lining is really the way to go. So the first step for this YouTube video will be for me to catch some bait species so that I can free line in front of these beasts if they are around. And in particular, I would love to catch a few tiny little mojaras. So I think that's a good start. Let's go out there, explore, and try to find some sandy composition, right? So that we can catch some bait. All right, crankbait. You know what? No, I'm gonna go with the EuroTackle Z-Cranker. I'm gonna go with the jerkbait. I just caught a little horse-eye jack, the Caranx latus, using my EP series inline spinner. Sadly, I kind of realized that I didn't press the play here on the GoPro, so I didn't get that on camera, but the spot is looking pretty darn juicy right now for some lure casting, especially with the sun, right? Not fully up yet. Run the little jerk bait over here, and I mean, you just never know, right? Maybe there's a robalo around here, a little snook, and it's going to bang, eat the hell out of it. Come on, Z-Spender. You were never one to disappoint. Jerk, jerk a few times here and there. And let's see if we have any contenders. Oh, fish on! Oh my goodness, dude! What? It was long, bro! What was that? Did you guys see that? I think it was a ladyfish on the jerkbait. I think that was a ladyfish, the Elopsaurus. Wow, all right, dude. I'm enjoying the morning lure casting here. Mojaras, we'll have to wait a little bit. Got a bump. Could be mullet. Yeah, could be a mullet bump. Fish on the Z-Cranker. Oh my goodness. On this, oh, Z-Cranker. Z-Cranker. Ooh. Dude. On the Z-Cranker. Oh, I want to see what fish this is. It's 4-pound test, guys. 4 pounds test. Dude, is this the snook that we're looking for? What exactly is this? On the Z-Cranker. EuroTackle Z-Cranker. Kind of run along the bottom. Oh my goodness, dude. It just gave another run. It's not tired enough yet. The thing is, if you go too heavy on the line, they don't bite. If you go too light, dude, you got to be kidding me. Is that a sheep's head? Did I snag the sheep's head? No way the sheep's head ate the crankbait on its mouth, right? I think I must have snagged. No, it's on the mouth, dude. It's on the mouth of the sheep's head. Yo, have you ever seen this kind of stuff before? sheep's head on the crankbait. It's in the mouth. Holy, yo, I never seen this before, guys. I've caught sheep's head on shrimp and other stuff, dude. It's in its mouth. It's in its mouth, man. That is crazy. Sheep's head on the Z-Cranker. When it was pulling like crazy, I thought my snook finally came. Look at that. Look at that. Maybe the sheep's head thought it was a crawfish because I'm using the red collar. You know, look at that. Maybe the sheep's head really thought it's a crawfish. Look, in the mouth. Just to, man, I'm not making this up. All right, let me land this dude. These are the moments I really wish I had my net with me. I was kind of lazy, didn't bring my net with me. Now I'm paying the price. You see that, guys? I'm paying the price now. Don't do what EPF did, okay? Bring your net. Always bring your net. Oh yeah, you cannot make this up. Sheep's head in the mouth with the crankbait. Oh, I just want to show you guys. I thought it would be a wonderful morning to run some lures right over here at the spot because the spot looks real juicy, right? I've been keeping the sheep's head inside the live well so it can get a little bit of water. All right, check it out. Sheep's head on the crankbait in the mouth. You see that? The Z-Cranker right over there. Holy cow. All right, you know what? Let me keep this guy in the live well a little bit more. We're gonna take a few shots and I'm going to release it. I am legit so happy that I brought this live well with me. I can take good care of my fish, unhook real quick, put it back in the live well, and then bring it to the canal so that we can release it. These are truly the moments that I am so happy to carry some EuroTackle stuff. I really think that this fish, man, just thought that the Z-Cranker was, I don't know, some type of shrimp or something else down there. Beautiful sample. I think this one is a keeper size too. All right, let me get my balance here real quick and let's release this dude right here in the waters of the canal. All right. Oh my goodness, dude. Woo, that was a real bad release. I mean, bad for me in terms of YouTube footage, but that fish, dude, woo, he went away is strong. All right, may not be the snook that we've been looking for, but boy, nice addition to the morning and to this Florida trip. All right, take it easy, Mohara. Take it easy. I'm eventually coming for you, okay? But we've been getting bites on the lures, man, which means that I'm going to do a little bit more of lure casting over here, man. After that sheep's head, whoo, you just never know. You know, folks, the sheep's head in this part of Florida, at least, they are very finicky. Just like the snook, I see them all the time when I go out and I do my multi-species fishing, but they never really bite. It is not really like that adventure that I did in Clearwater on the west coast of Florida, where I landed so many sheep's head, right? They were feeding and aggressive and I was landing one after another. The ones over here, man, it's like you need live stuff to catch them, which is why I was so surprised, you know, that I just run the Z-Cranker and that was like in the mouth. I think that the sheep's head really thought, you know, oh, there's some kind of live crawfish or live shrimp, and decided to snack on it. Unbelievable, man. This has never happened to me before. Today may be the day that ESNOOK is going to show up. All right, let's run the inline spinner for a little bit. I always had a lot of faith on my EP series. Been running the fish imitation and the bites kind of stopped. I'm gonna run this maybe for 10 minutes, give a few casts here and there, and if we don't land anything, we are going to go for the mojaras. Oh, fish on. Fish on. Oh, what? He got off again. This time was on the EP series, man. What? I think it was another ladyfish too. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Playtime's over. That ladyfish is coming up sooner or later, man. I just put here a 1/16-ounce EuroTackle soft lock tungsten jig with a B vibe under a float. Let me tell y'all, man, you know it gets real when EPF is punching his trusted rig in the salt. If that float goes down, man, that ladyfish is coming up, boy. Oh, fish on the B vibe. Oh yeah, boy. Oh yeah, boy. No, you ain't getting off now, boy. You ain't getting off now. I knew it. I knew it. It's a ladyfish. It is a ladyfish, the Elopsaurus, boy. You ain't getting off, and I am putting you right here. For those who still don't believe, this is the juice. Check it out. This is the juice. Little B vibe. Look at that action right there on that tail, huh? On a little 1/16-ounce jig. You guys saw it. It eluded me 2 times on the EP series. I went a little bit more finesse, removed the float, right, and just jigged it around. Second cast. This fish, man, they think that EPF is a fool, huh? You like making fool out of the Asian, huh? I tell you what, you don't survive too long if you keep making yourself a fool right in front of the Asians, okay? In particular, this one. All right, let me take a few shots and we're gonna release this dude. Boy, I'm still waiting for that snook to show up. But while I wait, you know what? I don't really mind catching a few more of these fellas right over here. Very, very fun to catch. Beautiful fish, if you think about it, right? Slender body, big, long tail. Let's see how sensitive this species is. It's been inside of the live well for a little while. I've been giving oxygen, but ladyfish, right? I don't know how resilient they are. Oh no, all right, that one's fine. Check it out. Ooh, slowly swimming away, right? Kind of thinking, dude, what has just happened to me, right? Well, now it knows. Don't mess with the Asian no more. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? The lure fishing this morning has been so good thus far that I think I'm going to give those moharas a little break until the afternoon and really just cast lures for the rest of the morning. I mean, we are currently at 3 different species of fish this morning, right? The horse-eye jack, and then we got the sheepshead, and just now we landed that ladyfish. I am really starting to wonder, you know, when the action is so good, you start to think, man, maybe I will catch a snook on a finesse presentation, right? And 4-pound test line. You just never know. So we still got maybe about 2 hours until noon comes, right? May as well just spend the rest of the 2 hours casting lures, and you just never know, right? So stay tuned. Sometimes I tell people you can't go wrong with the EuroTackle micro finesse, and people think I'm crazy, you know? Yeah, right. Now you guys see, man. Hell yeah. If I catch a snook on one of these today, I'm gonna go crazy. Oh, fish on. Oh, fish off. Fish on, fish off. Fish on, fish off. B-vibe, man, B-vibe. B-vibe jigging on the bottom. B-vibe jigging on the bottom. I like it, I like it. Oh, that's very nice, man. Maybe these fish are keyed in on the little gobies. I don't know. Fish on. Fish on. B-vibe. Is it another ladyfish? Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh, got off on the jump. Lucky ladyfish is still down there thinking, yo bro, that little goby that I ate was a bad goby, huh? You guys can't really see it, but one of the reasons why I picked the B vibe is that right in front of me over here, let me see if I can show you guys real quick. there's a bunch of gobies in this canal. Oh, look at that, look at that. You see that? You see that? You see that little goby right there? 2 of them? Yeah, you see how aggressive these gobies are? 3 of them now? 4? This canal is filled with gobies. So sometimes, you know, you just select one of these little tiny lures, right, that kind of looks like that, and you jig it on the bottom, and dude, whatever game fish is around, it goes nuts, dude. It's like popcorn for them. I'm getting some real tiny bites on the B-vibe all the way on the bottom while I jig, and I am really starting to get curious as to what those are. I may be very daring and even put a wide fry on a 132 ounce soon. The tiny bites down there definitely got me wondering. I selected a golden color little wide fry 1.2 inches trailer. I'm gonna put it on a 132 ounce jig, and I'm gonna cast it down there to find out what these fish are. Key idea is that you just never know. Those tiny bites could just be pretty aggressive gobies, I guess. Or it could be a different species that I don't have yet. Oh, look at that. Yeah, just got a tiny hit again. Fish on. Oh, that's no goby, man. That's no goby. What do we got here? Oh, it's just ladyfish, huh? Different sizes of ladyfish down there, and I guess the smaller ladyfish they can't really get, right? Oh, let me wet my hands here real quick. I guess the smaller ladyfish. Oh, easy, bro. Well, that one's gone. No need to wet my hands. Oh, fish on. Boy, I didn't even jig this one. It's all ladyfish. Man, and they fight real good on ultralight too, but boy, I didn't even jig this one. Look at that. Holy moly, we need to do surgery on this one. Wow, look at that. You see the little wide fry in there, huh? Woo-hoo. Oh yeah, my people, this little fella right here definitely wanted that jig. All right, 100%. All right, let me release it over here. All right, easy now, easy. Ladyfish on the bottom, ladyfish mid-water, ladyfish on top. I'm starting to wonder now. I think even if I live line the moharas over here, we would have caught only ladyfish, because these ladyfish are keyed in on the tiny fish around the area. You know, it is actually quite funny. I remember the first time that I actually caught a ladyfish, the Elopsaurus. It was at the Boca Raton Inlet, and that day I was fishing with a fellow life lister. I had like a high-low rig, you know, with a sinker, 2 pieces of shrimp out there. And even as I reel it in, I didn't know it was a new species, right? Until I saw it and I was like, holy cow, it's a ladyfish. It is a new species for me. And I remember that day my fellow life lister was a little puzzled. You know, he was like, wow, dude, you came to Florida so many times and you never caught a ladyfish, right? And you know, it is the exact same story with the Common Snook, right? I have come so many times to Florida and I never caught one yet, but sooner or later, it is just a matter of time. I know it, deep inside, I know it. It will come, because as the name implies, common is snook. It is not really like this is some kind of mystic creature that is so uncommon out there, right? You see what I did there, right? So yeah, I know that the time will come, and when the time comes, it is going to be that same wonderful feeling, you know, that I got when I caught my first ever ladyfish, right? That is really the beauty when it comes to life listing. It is that first time experience and the achievement, because you have done everything yourself, right? Anyways, I'm going to finish this video right over here. I did a little bit of microfishing just now, landed your usual suspects, right? I didn't really get to, you know, I'm not going really to show you that in the video, but I landed a few spotted tilapia, the Pelma tilapia, mariai, 2 different types of goby, including the frill-fin goby, the Batygobius soporator, and the crested goby, the Lophogobius cyprinoides. And check this out, right? I'm just going to show this to you guys because it was a new species for me just a few days ago. I got here inside my live well, right? I'm gonna flip it over here so you guys can kind of see it. Let me try to catch one. I got here in my live well 3 flagfin mohara that I'm going to live line after I shoot this outro. Let me grab one here real quick for you guys. Then little buggers are very hard to catch, I'll give you that. You know, this live well is kind of big. So there you have it, flagfin mohara, and I will show you why they call it the flag fin, right? Check it out here. This is the Eusinostomus melanopterus, and on top of its dorsal fin right over here, if you just open it up, check it out, huh? Oh, you got that little dark right over there with a little white layer. That is what makes it the flag fin, right? I got 3 of them in the live well. I'm gonna save that live lining video for the future, but hopefully I'm going to land a big one on one of those, you know what I'm saying? Thank you very much for watching this video, fellas. I appreciate it. This video was a typical example to kind of show you all that if you just come down here to Florida with some lures, right, in brackish canals, whoo, boy, you may just catch a bunch of different species here and there, huh? All right, tight lines and take it easy.